Welcome to a sunny Welsh morning with the rainbow behind us. Over there we have got a 2006 camper conversion VW LT46. It is a 2.5 litre diesel. You can see on the outside there we have got our electric hookup, spare wheel at the back there, back doors that you can enter through. Then, as we go around the side here, we've got water inlet there with pipe socket. So this is removable. I can remember to remove it. There we go. And then cover goes over the top. Covers in the van. That back we're currently in use in Wales. It is dual wheel on the back, as you can see, working our way round to the front. So we've got side cameras, one on each side. We've also got a rear camera, and at the front you can see the front of it quite clearly. Working around to the other side, we have got a tyre here that's had a brand new tyre put on it last week, and then to the bonnet we've got a brand new battery as well. So the engine is a 2.5 litre turbo diesel by VW. You can see there, a lot of people ask when the belt's due a change. It is due in 70,000 miles. Yeah, it's only just had one 20,000 miles ago. It's had a brand new battery put in last week, so that will help as well. Any lights that I've replaced have been replaced with LED, so if a bulb's gone, and it's legal to do so, it's had LEDs put in. I haven't put LEDs in the headlights because that is actually illegal to have LEDs in the headlights, so that's not being done. Otherwise the camper van is in good condition. So this half that I'm sat on is already put away. We're going to go through how to put the other half of the bed away. It's dead simple. We just take the cover, flip it up and on, push the seat back. This is in two sections, the other one is in one. Push that one back, push that one back, back seat cushion up, and then decorate it as you normally would with the cushions. Okay, so having a quick look from the outside, what you can see here, we have got a 100 litre water tank. However, on this side we've got a 10 litre diesel tank for the diesel heater that's underneath. The diesel heater is really strong. Don't normally come in through the rear section. So we've got the table there, got a 12 volt TV, water pump, because we've got a water pump underneath to give us our pumped water, double USB, cigarette lighter, another double USB. If we look at the other side, you can see under the chairs, just down by my foot here, we've got the diesel heater outlet. So the diesel heater is held underneath the sofa there. It's lovely and hot. If we look at the controls that we've got over here, so down the back here we've got the diesel heater controls. It also runs off a remote control, which we just keep magneted up there. We've also got all the lighting controls, so that one controls the diesel heater at night, so if you don't want to be seeing the lights when you're sleeping, it's off. Got light switches, voltage switch again, so it turns it off at night so you don't get kept awake. These are also light switches, you see them lighting changing. Double USB, and that is the power for our inverter. I'll just turn it on. Inverter's hidden in the cupboard behind. In case you're wondering what the silver thing is here, that is a main socket. It just pops up from underneath and also has two USBs in it. So if I spin around quickly, show you a few of the other features. So we've got double socket in the back cupboard here with the lights for the van, some extra lights. Got another double socket with USBs. Wherever I've placed double sockets, I'll put USBs in. We've got drop down cup holders on each side, one there, one on the other side. You can see it's holding the remote controls at the moment. And then we have also got our storage cabinet, so you can see we've got 2 on this side, and then on the other side you can see we've got 5, and then we've got an open one at each end like this. We've got reading lights on each of the doors. I'm going to close those in a minute. It's getting a little windy up here in Wales, and we'll carry on and we'll have a look at the front in a moment. So looking at it from the other end, I've just set the table up. We have got a removable table. You can spin it round whichever way you particularly want it. Spin it sideways. It's hard to show you with the camera in my hand, but you can spin that round, move it about. So that makes it more useful. It's removable so that you can obviously put the beds down. So let's have a look at the other way. We've got a nice long workbench here. Those are the switches that we were talking about earlier. Around to the right, we've got a portable toilet held within the shower. The shower curtain's currently not on. We've brought a new one for this season. It's up here, just not fitted it. With selling it, we thought we'd leave it off because we're on site at the moment, site that we use regular. We have got a sink here. So on the sink we've got filtered water, because of it being a tank. Put a filtered water tap in. We've also got hot water, mains hot water. So that's cold. If you go the other way, 43, and it'll keep going up as we go. I did mean to say that the shower there is 240 volts electric, so you could turn the dial here. I've got the water off at the moment because of it being winter time and we're not using it, we're on site, and it will show you the temperature. Moving forward, we've got 2 induction hobs there, so they just turn on and off on the induction hob. We've got all the way along, these are the cabinets I was speaking about. I'm not going to open the other ones up because they've got clothes and things like that in, but they hold up, close back down. Then we have got our 2 seats, so passenger seats at the rear here. We've got captain's chair style, so it rotates for driving, and a small table. This table folds away and then we'll fold down flat. Do it one-handed. There you go, so that when we rotate we're sorted. And then that is about it as far as the actual camper van side. The van itself I've kept separate, so I'll have a look at that in a moment. The one thing that I have forgotten is the roof. So up in the ceiling we have got 2 vents over our opening, so you've got a choice of netting or blackout for night. You could just adjust those, change them around, so pull them whichever way you want, close them up, have them open whichever way you want to have those. We've also got up here blackouts, so in here, other than the hat, we've got blackouts for each and every window to make it completely dark. Okay, so just a very quick part of this just to show you the difference. So that is with the curtains drawn. If we move across this window that's totally blacked out, we've got a blackout and insulation blind on there. So that is a window there. Got the curtains drawn and the insulation blind on. Keep it cold, and then keep it warm rather than cold. And then that is it with the lights on inside, as you can see, with just the tint.